We start tonight with nearly 100 elderly people looking for a new place to live. The state citing numerous problems with an assisted living center, and Fox 4 was there when its residents were forced to leave.
An assisted living facility in Cape Coral is shut down. I'm Ryan Kruger at the Woodlands off Santa Barbara Boulevard, and state regulators say the building itself and what has allegedly been happening inside is unsafe for the residents.
Our cameras were rolling as medical transport crews arrived to move some of the patients out. According to the emergency suspension order issued by the state's Agency for Healthcare Administration, one resident sexually assaulted another resident this past July. According to the report, the facility's sole response was to, quote, shower the victim. No further medical or mental health assessments were conducted and no investigation took place. The state also says a resident fell through a glass window in the entrance lobby back in October and suffered injuries. But the state says that Woodlands didn't conduct an internal investigation of the event. And on that same day in October, the state agency says that a resident at the Woodlands wandered away from the facility and no one knew they were missing for 2 hours. The state says the resident was eventually discovered walking on a busy road nearly 1.5 miles away. But the Woodlands never contacted law enforcement or the resident's family. There are also allegations of leaking pipes, no hot water in some rooms, and a bedbug infestation. Their license is suspended starting Tuesday evening at 5 p.m. and all residents have to be out. I reached out to the state to find out how they are helping to relocate the residents. They never got back to me. We weren't allowed on the Woodlands property. We did find out they're owned by Langham Healthcare, an LLC based out of Brooklyn, New York. They never responded when we reached out for comment.
In the state's legal filing, they say they had to make this emergency suspension move in order to protect the people who were living here. In Cape Coral, Ryan Kruger, Fox 4.